touchdown passes, just 1 interception. They'll start from the 25-yard line. It is the first ever meeting between these two teams, and they run the option on first down, and this is Marable. That's what that young man can do. Turns the corner and get a first team all Big South player before. Now 1st and 10 from the 38. McCall hands it off again. And that's the BYU run defense that Cougar fans know. Did get almost 3 yards on the play. Opening drive of the game. Coastal in all black. BYU in those really good looking. It almost looks like 1984 out there, doesn't it? McCall's first pass of the game. That's incomplete, and there is a flag on the play. So it'll be 2nd and 17 now for Grayson McCall. Fake short, taking a deep shot. And he overthrows his intended receiver coming down the right. They need to get to the 48. McCall going to try to run. Lost his helmet and goes down on the 38-yard line. Bullets. Ball is on the 6 for America's team. And Grayson McCall thrown out of his end zone and delivers it on the money to Hiley. Then he can't hang on. McCall fakes the handoff. Quick throw to the left sideline. That's his first completion of the game. And it's going out for the first down. How hard is it to prepare a defense to face this offense on just a couple days prep?
Impossible.
Marable gets the handoff that time and gets to the 25. Ordinarily, you'd be trading film, right?
To get the job done.
So you do that so that you don't give up the big play? Is that why you do that?
I just think you have to focus on your fundamentals.
Here's the option pitch to Marable. Tries to turn the corner. He's got some pretty good speed as well. You know, production is good. He's a 1,000-yard rusher. Doesn't put it on the ground.
14 all-purpose touchdowns this year.
Give it to him again. And that time he's tripped up. I think that was Peyton Wilger that got a hand at the field. McCall on 2nd and 8. Good pocket that time, and this time he throws it to Marable, who runs across the 40-yard
cachet. They've got tons of athletes. They've held up early.
Let's see if they can convert a 3rd and 1. BYU says, ooh, it's going to be close. I think. Under 6 minutes to go in a scoreless first quarter. Jones again. This time he gets ahead to the 47-yard line. All right, we took
just a huge difference there. Big gap.
Uh-oh, late pitch. And a tremendous job. Somehow, short yardage guy. He gets the ball now, and he has the first down. Ahead to the 41-yard line of BYU. Part of that. He's proud to be at Coastal. He's even more proud of this. He's got a 4.0 GPA here at Coastal Carolina. This is the 11th play of the drive. Remember, it started inside the 10-yard line. Now they're ahead to the 41. Keeping it on the ground again to Shamari Jones. And they're winning the battle up front. On 2nd and 6, they keep it on the ground again. They got a yard. Now, this is going to end up being a home-and-home series. The Athletic.
And let him run it.
There's the option pitch. And it's enough for the first down for Marable, who pinballs off the first tackler and runs ahead. Carolina on this drive, and this now becomes the 14th play of this drive. They're eating up a lot of clock and a lot of real estate on this teal turf.
Chadwell said to us yesterday, time of possession matters to them.
McCall to put it in the air to the left sideline, and it is caught. Beautifully done over there by
games.
He had the big game here in his last outing against Appalachian State. The last outing on this field. He picked up 8 yards on that play. Somewhat of a sprint run. That'll be enough for the first down. Down to the 12-yard line.
It's a lead Kind of watch that as we go throughout the rest of the ball game.
McCall and the Chanticleers can get a first down near the 2. Sprint draw up the middle. Jones gets submarine down to the 5. Back in now on 2nd and 3 from the 7. Final seconds of the opening quarter. McCall hands it off. Marable up the middle. Takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Coastal Carolina. And it's been a great game so far. Now, the last time Coastal Carolina had the football, it took 9 minutes and 4 seconds off the clock and went 94 yards for the opening touchdown of the game. Now from the 25. And the BYU defensive front wins the battle that time.
One of the most athletic BYU squads we've seen in the last decade across the board.
Well, they've got a lot of guys who've played a lot of football together, a lot of familiar names in white. 2nd and 9. McCall has room to run. McCall slides in at the 40. First down. He's efficient with the ball. He's thrown just 1 interception all season long, which is remarkable for a team that throws as much as he does. Here's Marable popping it free. Ahead to the 42 for the first down. C.J. Marable. He picked up 20 yards on the play. It was. Play signaled in from the sideline. Ball on the ground, a fumble, and it slipped right out of the hands of McCall after he pulled it out of Marable's belly. BYU can't take advantage of the turnover, go for it on 4th down, and fail. Now McCall to the air once again. That was nearly picked, but it's caught at the 40-yard line, and that'll be enough for the first down. Oh, Kaufusi, he was...
I think if Kaufusi could have got his other hand up and get 2 hands, they have caught it.
McCall to the air once again. First man's covered, so he gets out of there and throws it short once again to Brown. And he's got the first down for McCall. Marable again. Down to the 28-yard line.
Big back in. Shamari Jones, number 5.
Likely goes in motion. He's the tight end on the right. Jones the carry. That's enough for the first down. So they don't have necessarily the big time back.
Good around the goal line.
They're a terrific red zone team. That is the biggest difference Coastal Carolina 2020 as opposed to last year. They weren't a good red zone team. McCall fakes the pitch. And he slides in. They got a great baseball program here, right? They won the College World. Remember, they had a clock-eating 9-minute drive the last time they had the ball, and here they come again. Marable up the middle, spins at the 10, tripped up there. It'll be first down and goal to go.
I think 5'9" is generous, by the way.
First down and goal. Marable gets it ahead to the 7 or so. Tonga brings him down there.
Wilson on the sidelines, and that's exactly what they've done here for the majority of the first half.
9th play of the drive, 2 tight ends and 1 back. The roll for the quarterback, and he's going to step out near the 6. Well defended. Another example, though, Doug, especially down here.
He's going to come in motion. Back to the same formation they had before the timeout. They try to use a little of this window dressing to make you think a little bit in the back end as a defense.
McCall going to try to run for it.
The ball may have came out or he's short.
Didn't make it. Down to the 1. And it will be 2. So McCall will miss this play. 4th down and goal for Coastal. Their backup quarterback, Fred Payton. White dives across. Touchdown, Chanticleers.
It's first half.
The big surprise thus far is how well Coastal Carolina has been able to run the football against the BYU team that gives up under 100 yards. Ryan tells us that officially what they're saying is he just had the wind knocked out of him, but he did miss 1 play. 2 timeouts left for the young man from suburban Charlotte. Flag is thrown, and he misfires on this pass to C.J. Marable with 1:05 to go. Here with 1:05 to go.
This is where McCall can run.
Marable backpedals his way for 4 more. He gets ahead of the 27-yard line. And BYU will use Love to be the highest ranked group of 5 team at the end of the season. And if they are, that's an automatic New Year's Six Bowl. 3rd down now for McCall.
It was a big run by Marable on 2nd down. It gives you a chance here on 3rd down to continue the drive.
BYU will rush 3 and drop 8. McCall under a rush. And he's going to be brought down. That'll be a sack back on the 28-yard line. And
people aren't so happy in Rocky Top.
1st down run. Marable has the run. Speaking of old Rocky Top, let's go down to Ryan McGee.
Yeah, GBO guy.
He's completed 5 of 7 passes in this game. No interceptions, but he did have a fumble in the first half. Keeps it on the option here, and he runs for the 1st down. What do you think what we've seen tonight?
More push with the defensive front. They're bigger than Coastal, but they're getting pushed around, which is a bit of a surprise for a lot of people kind of predicting this game.
Yeah, I think a lot of people thought that Coastal would have a hard time running the ball tonight, but Marible's already over 100 yards. They faked the run. No one was open first, and so they dump it off to Marable. And he has the reception.
3:15. Big disadvantage.
But 3 seniors on that line. Marable running behind it, gets ahead to the 40 for about. They don't huddle, but they take their time to get the play signaled in from the sideline.
Methodical, this offense.
They line up likely, the tight end on the left. Dump it off to Marable. And he's going to be brought down. That is a fantastic tackle in the open field by Peyton Wilger. Myrtle Beach in so many ways, doesn't it? From the 29-yard line. Big break. First turnover of the game by BYU. Here's Marable, who's run for over 100 yards tonight. And this time he's knocked down by Tonga. Right along. From the 29 on 2nd down, McCall. What a great fake. Runs ahead to the 23-yard line. Woo. Zach?
He's very athletic.
Another big 3rd down for Coastal. 3rd down and 3. They send the tight end in motion to the left side. That is Isaiah Likely. And now glance to the sideline for the play call. Midway through the 3rd in this battle of unbeatens.
Well, I think if they get a couple yards here, they can start going for it on 4th down.
Marable gets dragged down. He got a yard, maybe. And it'll be 4th down in the 3rd for Grayson McCall.
Now this is where the Chanticleer offense wants a long drive.
1st down, Marable. Turns the corner. Marable gets knocked out of bounds. McCall going to put it up, and he's got his man. Oh, and it's dropped on the right sideline. He delivered that one beautifully. But it rattles Grayson McCall. He said even if he makes a bad pass or if there's a drop, he comes back on the next play. Let's see what he does now. That's complete. That time to the tight end Likely. And on a primetime game in December, undefeated against BYU's defense. Big hole up the middle, and Marable gets to the 49-yard line. Give him the 50. Again, this is a
flight, 2,200 miles. I don't think they expected this tonight.
Option again with the right hand. The pitch to Marable. Makes one man miss and gets shown. It's not the triple option. It's the RPO out of the option. Marable started left, goes right. McCall's going to try to throw a block for him, which he does. And he almost got the 1st down.
He might have gone back and forth. A lot of big hits.
4th quarter begins with a big 3rd down play for Coastal. And that's enough for the 1st down. Ahead to the 38-yard line.
This is above the chains, I should say, all the time. They're fantastic.
The key to converting 3rd downs is getting a good gain on 1st down. They're very rarely behind the sticks. McCall to the air. And it's batted down right at the line of scrimmage by Tonga.
The close game that Coastal played against App State a few weeks back. BYU's not used to playing in close games.
Quarterback draw on second down. McCall makes a man miss. And gets ahead to the 31-yard line. 7 range for Biscardi.
They got the big back, Reese White, in number 2. He's the guy that scored the touchdown earlier at the goal line.
There goes Likely in motion. White the handoff. He's got the first down. Another third down. You can see they're having an above-average game against the team that, coming in, was allowing less than 90 yards a game on the ground. From the 24.
Oh my gosh, Tonga was in there for 2 seconds.
He missed them. Tonga missed somehow. Marable was able to. From the 22, they are now in field goal range, trailing by a point. McCall to throw it once again. Look at the protection. Throws it short. Nice crossing route. Brown. First down and goal. From the 2 as Coastal Carolina looks to take the lead.
This is Marable time.
He's got the ball. He's got the touchdown. And the Chanticleers retake the lead. They're going to send both tight ends on the right.
I love how Sam Thompson called that out, the center.
There goes the handoff and nothing doing up front. So the Cougars hold, and it remains 22-17.
We know that this whole thing has just been, this week's been wild, put it that way. And to see this finish, it's fantastic. This is what college football fans deserve.
8:43 to play. Now remember, already tonight, Coastal has had a 9.5-minute drive and an 8.5-minute drive. They're a clock-churning unit. It starts with Marable, and he gets a. Grayson is looking up at the play clock. Under 10 on second down. Going to put it in the air. And that's incomplete, and that'll stop the clock. It'll bring up a third down.
He's likely.
He's been quiet tonight, hasn't he?
They're going to bail off the bottom.
Third and long. McCall flips it over here to Brown. And he gets to the 25. So BYU's defense comes through. And they needed that and some more chippiness here.
Now it's a big-time moment for McCall to try and get the biggest win in program history.
From the 14, Marable on first down. Plows his way to the 19.
Run and pass. They got to hurry.
Keeping it on the ground again. Near the first down. Look at the pile move. The mighty.
That's how the game has gone. Little things like that. 2 more first downs. This game would be over.
BYU needs a defensive stop.
Good
McCall
decision.
makes a man miss. Another first down on the ground. Grayson,
brother.
From the 39-yard line. Keep it on the ground. Noti's carrying the ball, clutching it with 2 hands like a Zach Wilson wants to get the ball back. Can his defense get a strip? Can it get a stop?
At this point, Coastal has to take care of the football. I don't know that I'd be running much mesh triple option here.
Gain of 2 to the 45-yard line. BYU
Gets to go outside the pocket. If it's not wide open to throw it, you either run it or you take a sack.
McCall keeping. And the Cougars get the stop. Isaiah Kafusi comes.